Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4. We're doing the second scenario, and we began our assault on our final enemy here. So we're now taking on Drowngate, which in one turn will be attackable after the siege. And then I think we're just going to probably crush it. We're just going to raze it to the ground. As you can see here, our friend is preparing for an attack of his own on Lorwell. Siren's Throne is the enemy's capital, but we're going to bypass it, go to the prison, knock that out real quick, and achieve that objective, and then we'll see what we got. So, alright, so, yeah, that's right. You were just doing some wrecking of provinces, so we might as well do that. And then, yeah, there really isn't anything we can do here other than get involved. So we'll just leave that. Excuse me. So Rubbles of Carnage, we could do that. Do that 3 times so we can get all our armies an extra 30% experience. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. So we got the mana, I mean. So we'll do that there. And Rebels of Carnage, and Rebels of Carnage. Excellent. So we got a new Empire skill available, which is the final skill here. Interesting. That would be fun. We've got this final one here. That would have been nice to have, but we're not going to get that. And then, yeah, so it looks like we got some things we could use some Imperium for, but let's go ahead and end our turn here. All right. Time to tackle this one. Nice and easy, really, pretty much cakewalk. They didn't kill anybody as I expected, and we did level up. And we got ourselves a nice little spell shield here. So, okay. Very good. Let's go ahead and set this city to raise. Yeah, that's so much gold. So much gold. Alright. And if you haven't checked it out, let's see. Oh yeah, connected cities being raised, so you can't pillage anymore. Okay, good to know. Yeah, if you haven't seen it yet, Syndrome has put up a nice video showing how you can exploit the raising mechanic in this game. So obviously it's something we expect to be patched out eventually, but for the time being, it's a pretty cool little thing, and you can use it if you want to speed through some of the more grindy parts of the game if you'd like. So, all right, so they move there. We're just going to stay back. We don't want them catching us out of sorts and attacking there. That puts us on a weaker footing. Why don't you have... Oh, I have 5 heroes, but only 4. So there's a possible bug where I lost a hero, but it still counts as my hero cap. Let me double check my heroes. I only got 4 listed, but my hero limit 5 of 5. So I'm told there's a bug, which is why we don't have a governor here, which kind of sucks. But obviously, you know, it's still got a few bugs to work out and everything. So we'll go ahead and do that since it's boosted. Don't really need mana. Don't need mana. Yeah, we might as well do the knowledge. Knowledge is always fun. Let's see, they're doing that. Hero level up. I can't imagine getting a hero to level 20 in a game. I mean, you see how long it's been here, and we've been focused on particular heroes. And even then, we're still only level 13, so... So we're doing some battle magic. I think Frost Evoker might be good. Arcane Strength might be better, though. Yeah, because we've got all the support stuff, so yeah. We'll go with Arcane Strength. Confirm that. Trade proposal. They want 20 gold. Yeah, I'll accept. I mean, I can understand why they have no gold. I mean, this is kind of ridiculous. That's one of their armies. Is that... Oh, that's the army they got out of... Nope, nope. They had two big old armies there. Okay. Well, Drowngate's going to die. Lorwell will be next, and then we'll push our way through. So we're just slowly knocking out enemy structures and stuff. So, Restore Undead, Rebels of Carnage, Soulbind Army, Summon Irregulars. Soulbind Army until next time they're in battle. I don't really need a Reaper, and we don't need Whiteborn because I want to keep Demonkin. So, yep, we'll go ahead and end turn. Whiteborn's probably better than Demonkin, but I like the flying. Especially since you have flying, where they go? Here? Yeah. Flying war breeds are just, they're a sight to behold. Jeez. Warbreed goblins are silly looking. Alright, so we're good there. We're still waiting a turn for Call Forth the Avatar of Chaos. And we'll go ahead and head here. There, and we'll move you up as well. Can't do anything on the pillaging up front, but we can over here if we want to. Alright. Blade Hollow, what can you do? I mean, yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. It's 560 gold, but we're going to get a lot of it. That stability could be very helpful. Not really. Although, I guess I could build taverns. And, oh, maybe not. Unless I'm missing it. What allows us to build taverns is this class? Or do we just not get it? Let's see. Stone Walls, nope. Ritual Mausoleum, nope. Overlord Tower, nope. Yeah, so it looks like we don't get the taverns and stuff, so... I don't know if this is really worth it then, because we're only getting, what, 34 stability, and we're at negative 65, but... Eh, whatever. Might as well. Oh, no. Okay. So, denounce me. Okay. Congrats. Refuge is a pretty large city, and it's got 160 defense, so he has not neglected his defenses at all. That would take forever to siege down. We'll see what happens here. Alright. So we'll just click here. This is the easiest way. Let's do this real quick. Select new research. Alright, so we can get to Tier 4. Let's see. Probably want to do... I'm just taking a peek here. I could do the Tome of Oblivion or do the Tome of Chaos channeling. Demonic Focus. No. Full army. Minor race transformation. Yeah, this is probably the one to get. Because this one doesn't have a minor race transformation, right? Ritual, Sleep of Oblivion, and Devouring Void. Okay. So yeah, we'll do this one. Just to give us the transformation. Make our guys a little bit stronger. Alright. So now we're getting into deeper enemy territory, so let's just move smartly here. I don't think we'll be out of position by any stretch, but... What is this? Oh, that's Lorwell itself. They're chasing. Okay. Again, let's just do a quick sanity check. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive, what, 3,800? Power in their 3 stacks. Yeah. And what do we got? 1,500. Yeah, we've got almost 4,500 or maybe 4,500. So, yeah, we've got the stronger stack for sure. This has only got 25 defense. So, we may even be able to drop that in one turn. We'll see. You guys, though, you'll jump up here. And we'll check that out. And I can annex a new territory. What do I need? Probably a quarry. Let's see, make sure there's nothing I can get that has any resources. This is still just 5. So you, again, if you weren't aware, just look for the larger than usual one of these tabs, and it'll tell you that there's something else there. Since there doesn't appear to be anything of note, and we're not going to be getting this Mother Ash anytime soon, we'll go ahead and just grab a quarry here. And we'll go ahead and end our turn. Alright, so they are attacking us. 4,500 versus 3,200. So we're going to hit auto combat and we'll just watch as we win. And I don't expect many losses, but if I do, I can summon Reapers and such to make up for it. And it's going to take a while, so. Alright, so we did lose ourselves a Scald and a Warlock. Both, well, one was Legend here, so that was rough. But, I mean, we did kill everything, so, I mean, so many heroes. So many heroes. And look at that, we got 1,150 knowledge from killing everybody here. Because it's 50 per level, I think, plus some other stuff. I forget what else I get into this. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and watch the replay, and we'll watch it at 4 times speed. Or, you know, as fast as we can, just to kind of give an idea of what happened there and see why we did so well. So we'll go ahead and do that. So, yep, we group up. We're going to get hit by a bunch of area effect spells. But we get to do our buffing first. Yeah, they're doing their buffing. And they healed themselves with my Sundering defense and stuff. So, and they're slowing us down with ice spells. So, they're just doing their charges and stuff. Yeah, they're not doing a lot of damage at all. And then we'll do some healing to make up for that, right? Yeah. Soul overflow. Fortune, you know. It's going pretty fast, so I hope you guys are keeping up on some of the stuff. Let me slow it down a little bit here since this will be a key turn here. So, all that burning. I don't know how I affected these guys as well, but... So hit them for 9 each. 17, 18, and 19. That's just fantastic damage. And since they charge, they get extra damage per movement. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Just trying to get a feel. 46 damage on a crit. That's really nice. Our morale is high right now because we're just eliminating them. It does kind of have a runaway kind of mechanic, you know. It definitely rewards those that win early, so... Boom. 31 damage there, and a bunch of cancellations. And a little bone crab. Yeah, just basically debuffing our troops. That hurts. But yeah. And then they do a little burninating themselves. Looks like they're putting a lot of blind on my grip. That little guy did 9 damage. Is he? Oh, that must be a hero. Just a hero on foot, yeah. Warbreed just like, doesn't affect me at all. What's key to note is the Warbreed is a single model, so that means it does not degrade. Even at 1 hit point, it's hitting at full attack, as far as I know. So, oof. I love my skulls, but yeah, they appear to be a target for the enemy for sure. And that was an interesting use of hero, just bolstering defense for everybody, but. Oh man. Oh no, those are the Warbreeds, right? Wait, let me slow it down here. What is that guy? That is a Warbreed. That's a Warbreed as well. Oh, is it because I made him larger? No, yeah, that's an enemy Warbreed. Because this guy has Fetid Legion. No. Why is he different? Fetid Legion. No. I don't know. Like theirs have 3, mine have 1. So I thought maybe I super growthed them, but oh well. I mean, doing 36 damage on an attack. And there's our first death. And that's the Scald unit that eventually dies because they focused him down. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's all she wrote there at this point. That was a free elemental that we summoned. So let me slow it down a little because I want to look at this elemental. So we got ourselves a Snow Spirit, which is 120 hit points. So that's a free 120 hit points. Not some great defense and stuff, but actually pretty good resistances with all the benefits we got going right now. It's got a melee strike, but more importantly, the freezing burst, which can cause. Oh, we have the flame burst, yeah. So freezing phase. So yeah, it's a fun one. All right, back to full speed, and yeah, 65 damage from the Warbreed. And now it's time to focus down the leaders. So many dead. Murdered them. 20 damage, not bad. Yeah, that thing's a beast as well, so. Yeah, they're routing right now, as you can see by the boot icon, so this is why we're not having much of a problem here anymore. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and end it here. We know what the result is. So you got to see a bit of it. Sorry it was a bit fast, but I mean, it was a long battle. I didn't want to spend the whole video just watching it, but you got to see essentially the grouping up, buffing, debuffing, so it's a lot of back and forth for sure. But ultimately, we just destroyed them because we just had higher quality units. Majority of theirs were battle mage type units. Yeah, this entire, except for this spell shield, was all battle mages. This entire stack was all battle mages and ranged units. So overall, we could as soon as we closed into close combat, which we could do fairly quickly, especially with the phasing on the elemental, it pretty much locked them down and they were in trouble. So, and now Decimus is coming back. So we lost 2 units, so we can pull these guys into the army now. And then we'll turn one of them into a Balor once we get that research to trigger, if we can. Let's pull away here so it's quicker. There we go. All right. So, Whispers of Woe. Hazy whispers emerge from the depths of your crypt, drawing your attention to a sealed jar of unknown origin. Serpina Shadowcrest, come beneath the shadows, listen to us. She who can hear our voice, dark magic was our crime, eternal punishment our sentence. Ooh, how long have we waited in darkness? Release us, free us. So we can dispel the curse and get a shadow boon. Not really useful. Channel it and receive souls. Probably a useful one. Subdue the ancient spirit to harness their secrets. 70% chance to get 800 knowledge. Otherwise, we lose 2 shadow affinity. I mean, the lost shadow affinity isn't a problem since we're at the end of the thing anyways. And we still have enough if we wanted a tier 5 book, but... I mean, the souls will probably be useful. This is like a turn and a half worth of knowledge. But I like to roll the dice anyway, so... Success. Beautiful. Alright, so that'll let us research what we want. Scions of Flame. So we can go ahead and cast that a little earlier. Again, nothing here is useful. Target one of your free city vassals. So this is from the vassals, which could be cool. I could do that. I can vassalize this next city and do that a few times and get an army of fiends under my control. The only problem is it's the soul... Yeah. Or friendly city loses 1 pop and you gain 60 souls. Or I can incite rebellion. I wonder if this can be used on... Alright, we're going to do demonic summoning just to give it a whirl. We're going to go ahead and move you guys in. There we go. Armies are merged. And let's see if we can catch this army out. Yep, so we'll go ahead and auto-combat that. That should be nice and easy. Boom. Another level up. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to cast our Scions of Flame. That's going to take 2 turns. So many casting points. Okay. But let's go ahead and get our siege started. Alright, so question is, with 8 from the Spheres of Destruction, that puts us at 21. Can do Headlong Assault? No, I can't, actually. Interesting. I wonder why I can't do the Headlong Assault. But I do this, and I'll be 1 short, huh? If I had a siege unit. Alright, well, let's do that anyways. And, what? Unleash the Warhounds? Nah. We can undermine the walls or break battlements. That'll get rid of their archer battlements. Not that I'm worried about them. Yeah, let's construct onagers. Why not? Okay, so we got demonic summoning, so... Fight for power, finally! Okay, let's do that. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh yeah, we integrated you, didn't we? Yeah, we'll get Spellbreakers, why not? So they can get the bathhouse and stuff. Interesting. I wonder if Dark just doesn't get access to those, so... Yeah. So, let's see. We get this for more knowledge. Yes, please. You can annex another province, huh? I mean, at this point, it's all fishy stuff, right? You've got plenty of stuff down here, so I guess I could get this one here, or this one here. Yeah, let's get ourselves another forester. Why not? Okay. Interesting. This looks like it's in our territory, but it's blocked out, so that tells you that that's the only site. All its neighbors are part of my army now. So, all right. So battle magic again. You're level 14. You're 1 away from getting your level 15 thing. Let's go ahead and go with what? I mean, you got Fire Breath, so Frost Evoker gives you another reason to run up and hit people, I guess. Or we go with Magecraft. Yeah, let's do Magecraft. Right now we got so many skills that I don't see us having uses for all of it. Alright. I think everybody is set. Just double check. Your ruler leveled up as well. Oh, I didn't even choose a level 15, did I? Probably mass rejuvenation. Because I really don't need any of these others. Dark Ritual's useful for the corpses, obviously, but... Deal 5... let's do mass rejuvenation. Just give us another one. Alright, and we got a skill to use. Greater Corpse. Chaotic Rebuke. Don't really need any of these here, so... Am I going down Warfare next? Is that pretty much what I've determined, or... Demonic Anthem. Yeah, 20% crit hit damage could be useful. Don't need Battle Secret training. Just get more hit points. That might not be a bad idea when I look to see I only have 90 hit points. So yeah, let's do that. There. Seems like a waste considering all the other things, but you know. Another hero level up. You're level 12 now. We're doing battle magic, so I think we want to do Fire Evoker. And I got more remains. I could do more with that, but honestly, we really don't need to, so. Oh, get over here so he can do all his moves off screen. Alright. So yeah, it's got one more turn. Don't need those defenses. I do like that there is no upkeep for buildings. That's a huge benefit. Because, yeah, that was always a problem in the other games in that you were punished for building a larger and larger city. And it makes sense, but, you know, overall it's just... it was annoying. So let's do the Wizard's Tower, because why not? We can get more Imperium. Let's see. We can now do Spirit Wolf or Coast and River Provinces. Grant +2 food. Yeah, that could actually be a lot of food. We're saving up for what? Don't really need that much. Raising cities, not really a huge deal anymore. Don't need the grievances, and I should probably look at Force March, really, but no, let's go ahead and just do it. I should have taken a look at my food, but now all of these provinces, yeah, we got 162 food now. Because if you click, no, it's not showing it there. Okay, so maybe it's under the multipliers. Population, multipliers, produce rations, domain. Let's see, soil tenders. What is the name of that ability anyways? Expert sailors. Oh, okay, there we go. So that's what I need to look for. So under multipliers, no, domain. Expert sailors. 2? That doesn't seem right. Let's wait a turn and see if it updates, maybe. Because it... let me go double check it again, make sure I didn't misread it. Coast and river provinces, so coast provinces grant +2 food, and rivers count as roads. So obviously don't have a lot of rivers running through. Are those better visible here? All the roads. Yeah, I don't see any rivers. But all of these coastal provinces should be providing extra food, so let's see if that's updated. Nope. Yeah. Nope. I have no clue. Alright, well, that sucks. Fight for power, finally. Let's, construct soul siphons. Don't really need it. You gain 40 souls just for doing it. It's a siege project, though. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? That'll be a fun siege project. And then we can take a look at these zombies again, because we were trying to figure out how the zombies got so powerful when I did that manual battle. So, yeah, might as well just get you some walls. Alright, let's transform our guys into fiery dudes. Oh, they changed their face paint to red. So, Vengeful Flames, which means anybody attacking can get burning and suffers 2 fire damage. We get 4 fire resistance. Fiery Wake, which ignites flammable objects. We're immune to burning. And, yeah, so that's all pretty useful. Now we got some more spells to cast. So we were going to fight for power. And we got to find our army here. Let me hit cancel, because I forget which one. Is it? Yeah, that's the one. So, spell ready, fight for power. Alright. So that transformed the 2 guys into 1 Baylor. I love the Baylor. 165 hit points, 7 defense, 6 resistance. As you can see, does not get the benefit of any of our racial things. That's the one negative of the Baylor, but why does he have expert sailors? Oh, because rivers count as roads for the purposes of moving your units, I guess. Okay. Sorry, I was confused by that. But yeah, just a big beefy guy, hits for a lot, sunders the earth in a 4 hex line, 3 hexes wide. So up to 12 hexes impacted by that. Oh, yeah, and the Chaos brand. Target unit sustains damage, becomes berserk, is not a hero, will turn into a fiend, and damages fortified obstacles. So, yeah, just some cool stuff. But it's time to destroy Lorwell. Yep, again, not really a worry. We'll get some more hero kills, some more knowledge coming in. Pretty easy there. The Baylor does not have any medals. Okay, no worries. So we got 500 knowledge and 55 souls, so not bad at all. I should probably use my remaining to summon another Reaper, shall we? Alright. So our Lorwell. So we were thinking vassalizing and summoning fiends. So that might not be a bad idea, and we could always crush it again if we want to raise it. Otherwise, we just do that. Oh, let's vassalize it just to see what the fiend ability does. Alright. We did create a hound, which absolutely does not need to be in our army. Alright. So we're vassalizing you for now. There. Okay. So we leveled up. We're now level 13 with her. Arcane Strength, I think, is just the smart move here. We did get their remains. What do they have? They get so many cool things. Frost Wyverns and Life Drinker. You know what? We're going to sell your remains because someone's got to be able to use Life Seeker, right? Is it you? Nope, you've got an orb. I don't know if you really need the orb anymore, but you got it. No, you got a staff. Oh, yeah. You? Got a crossbow. Crossbow's a single shot. 20 damage isn't bad, but yeah, let's give you Life Drinker. I can give you a Mystic Shield as well, +3 defense. Or... oh, that's a tier 1. Or the Barb Shield. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Alright. So yeah, he likes it when I'm destroying... or maybe it's because I vassalized. We'll see. Okay. I believe everybody has moved, so we're going to end our turn here. Get out of the way so that he could do all his moves at once. There we go. Okay. So it is my hope that he does not crush her before I can go and free my friend. Okay. Construct soul siphons. New research. Oh, I get a new tome already? Alright. Can do the Tome of Oblivion. Don't really need it though at this point. Tome let's go ahead and get super growth. Do I don't have spawnkin, right? Do I have spawnkin? Tome of Vigor is not great for us, but the super growth could be fun. The Tome of Cycles has projectiles of decay, which affects, all the units in my army. So that's another good one. What was the Tome of Vigor, Tome of Cycles? Why is it only giving me these ones here? Alright, well, let's do the Tome of Cycles. Just because we can.
There is a cycle.
Oh yeah, I guess we just did speed through it, huh?
Feeds upon its prey.
Projectiles of Decay will add some additional damage for sure. Wanted to double check though, what tomes do I have already? So, yeah, the Tome of Chaos Lords, that's good. Is there anything I'm looking for at this point? No. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So we produce Palisade Walls, because why not? Oh, I should have been looking at these. Alright. Do we have a farm somewhere? We do. And it gets per adjacent farm. I don't think we need all these foresters at this point. Just double checking. Yeah, we have just the one farm. So yeah, let's do the Carnival of Flesh, and we'll replace this forester with that. There we go. We produced dungeons. The Ritual Mausoleum is okay, but let's take a look at these here, right? Mob Camp could be good. Do I have a forester? I do not. Let's see. Counts as a forester. And gives 7 food, 7 draft. So I could use that instead of a farm, but let's take a look at some of the others here. Carnival of Flesh could be good as well. Or we can go with the Dark Forge, because we don't have a mine of any sort. Per adjacent quarry or mine. Yeah, why not? Go ahead and do that one. Alright, Summon Reaper is ready, so obviously we're going to drop that into our army here. And she's returned. Okay. Give me a sec, I'm going to pause for just a moment, I'll be right back. Alright, and we're back, so. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn here. So we have the 2 Whispering Stones, huh? I have to debate what will be my final unit here, but I think we got everything. We just need to put the Pursuer out to pasture and just grab probably... Actually, the Scald, more than likely. Because we're going to have to go into that structure, but since it's a bronze structure, I'm not too worried about it. Alright, so they're just pillaging, which is fine. So they're not attacking. So, and I hope she doesn't attack me and knock herself out, because that would be silly. Alright, so we did that. True Sight, Channeling Chamber. Channeling Chamber is probably going to be my next thing. Room of Recall, don't really need it. So yeah, Channeling Chamber it is. Produce an academy down here, and looks like we can take over a new spot. Oh yeah, up here. Let's see, there's a mana thing, so yeah. Just need knowledge at this point. Thorncroft. Ritual Mausoleum? Don't really need all that mana, right? I guess Granary would keep growing, I guess. So, and Rainbow Clover. City was released as a vassal. So, Lorwell, welcome to our team. You're really gonna hate me. Like really hate me. But that's cool, because we want things. Demonic Summoning. I mean, you got 19 population, so I'm just helping you out, that's all. There we go. So we got ourselves a Nightmare and a Chaos Eater. Why are you so hurt? Did you fight something? Okay. So yeah, Chaos Eater, Nightmare. Not bad. Especially considering. Let's go ahead and cast it one more time. Demonic Summoning. Because then we can use some Fight to Powers to power them up, so. Alright. The critical Zedico Jinx of Lorwell stands before you defiant. For too long, the good people of this realm have bowed to you. No more. No longer shall we be inveigled or intimidated by you. Blade Hollow will stand against the blight you cast upon this realm. It looks at you, jaw clenched, slightly trembling. Others dare not defy you, my Chaotica, but I will. So we can attempt to mend. I don't think we want to. So Lorwell's already gone to war again. That's stupid. Alright, fine. We'll come over here and we'll pillage the province. Alright, puppy's healed. Can't cast this on Lorwell right now, so I guess we'll just cancel it for now. Okay, well, we'll go back and deal with that. We created a little extra work for us to try it out, but they weren't too thrilled with this, were they? So we're going to Elia's prison. What is this? Magic material. Okay. So yeah, we're going to Elia's prison. We'll free her, and then I think we'll be closing out this this map here. So, all right. So we got the projectiles of decay like I wanted. Fan the Inferno, just 25 damage and a 2-hex radius. Covers 80%. Resurrects, becomes undead, dies. Okay, we'll fan the Inferno. 2-hex radius. That's silly, especially since the AI does tend to group together, so don't really need that sight range. Heroes Encrypt, gain 2 mana a turn. Again, not really in need of things like that. Probably could look at getting a Soul Well, I guess. I mean, what, we got 3 farms, so yeah, we'll do a Soul Well. Yeah, we'll just do this one. There we go. Chosen Harbor. Alright, you were supposed to build Demon Gate, but at this point, probably doesn't matter, but let's go ahead and build it anyways. We're going to build it here with this Forester. And Demonic Summoning is ready. But right now, the new rally has started. I don't think we really need anything here, so we're just going to leave the upkeep out of there. Oh yeah, let's get out of his light sight range so we can move fast. Alright, so we are finally going to get my Lord. As soon as we get things squared away here, we want a Scald. You're gonna barely be able to get there. So if I do instead of a Scald, maybe I just do another Reaper. Let's just do another Reaper. That way we can do it this turn. Let me make sure I get these guys together here. Just in case. Okay. Now we can go ahead and explore. This location was claimed by a Godir and turned into a prison. Its flows twisted to bind a mystical creature to the realm. The Fae that once inhabited it are long gone, its prisoner instead guarded by faithful subjects of the Siren Goddess. So, you enter a meadow that would have been peaceful were it not for the group of creatures that greet you, led by a mirror mimic. Tier 4. Nice. So you have found this prison of the mayor, the mirror mimic says. The Siren Goddess studies this creature to enhance her people. With every newborn race, Nimu's followers become better, more powerful. The Shadrai see merit in her efforts. That is why they assigned us to guard the mayor, to uphold the spell so that bind her below the surface of the lake. The Shadrai tasks us to guard this prison. We must not let you free the creature. It is too valuable. So we're going to attack the guards or leave the lake. So we'll attack the guards. So they've got a Mage Bane. That's cool. Mythic unit, tier 4. It devours minds, so inflicts insanity, and they'll get 10 maximum hit points and 2 resistance until the end of battle. And then if unsuccessful, it just does 24 damage, so not a bad thing. Defense mode, charge, resistance, demolisher, devourer of spells. Spells cannot be cast by the enemy while this is alive. So we gotta kill it, essentially. And, well, we will. So, the Mirror Mimic is pretty cool if you haven't seen it. It's got Mimic, so transforms in the target non-hero unit, copying their status effects and enchantments. It's weaker, though, when transforming into higher tier units, so it's not going to be as good as ours. So we're just going to hit auto combat, and we're going to watch the replay, because obviously we won. So you get to see how it kind of all rolls down, you know. So this is a really cool little setting for the battlefield, for sure. See, we're not as worried about grouping up. Baylor is going to do a... Yep, boom! Interesting that we're hitting that instead of this Mage Bane, but that's okay. Yeah, so I don't know why that one war breed was just a singular war breed, but I'm not gonna complain. Healed him up. Healed him up. And then Reaper on Reaper action, was it? Oof, 27 damage. Devour Mind was resisted. Now their Reaper is berserked. I guess we weren't targeting this guy. I know as a player I would want to, so I can cast spells. Not that we need to, obviously, but... Finger of Death him. Nope, just gonna hit him. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, Alto. What was he doing back here? Alright. What is... That is a war breed, but why is he singular? Is it because he's a different race? Like, I don't understand why that war breed is different than the Goblin war breed. Demonkin, Expert Sailors, Fetid Legion, Fiery Wake. Oh, Spawnkin? Maybe it's the Spawnkin that did it. Interesting. Boom! Yeah. Now it's just gonna be a... Mirror Mimic. And boom. Oh, you're just healing? No. This is where they didn't read the room. Like, jeez, we don't need to heal. We just need to kill these guys. There we go, and gain some casting points, and then boom. So, yeah, pretty good, and then we get to see a story thing. Elia's prison aftermath. You defeated the guards of the Elia prison and freed the mystical mayor. She emerges gracefully, floating on unseen currents. I thank you, Chaotica, for following my song. My name is Elia. I was captured by Nimue. She claims she will shape the perfect person in an army for the Godir who call himself the Shaddai. Please, Chaotica, you must claim this realm to ensure she can never torment it again. I cannot fight for your cause, but I can be of help. During my time as Nimue's prisoner, I've learned of her experiments. I can tell you what I know. So, I get knowledge. Teach me about a tome. Oh, Tome of Roots. Gaia's Chosen. Which can cast Alter. Blessing to Nature. Charge Resistance. +3. Is that a major or minor, though? Ah, well, that's what I chose. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Folks, I was not expecting that to choose. So yeah, let's find out. Is it a major or minor? Gaia's Trojan's major. Okay. What did I get? Oh, I got a boat. Well, that's not useful. Alright. I guess it's useful for this purpose. I can pillage provinces, right? But, that is not what I was expecting. Alright, so we're all together. That's all that matters. Might as well continue to pillage, earn some money. We can fan the Inferno now with that knowledge we gained. Druid of the Cycle, don't really need. Sacrificial Slaughter, might as well. Crockhold. I mean, at this point, just get all the mana. I did level up. I'm 3 away from being level 20. With Battle Magic. Yeah, I mean, it's only base attacks, though, so... Yeah, I guess... Oh, wait, I can get Vigor 2, so might as well do that. And let's just go ahead and turn that off. Okay. End our turn. And then, yeah, let's go siege down her capital with her 60 defenses. And we'll see if that ends a... Oh, Enchanted Archipelago claimed. Oh, is it just this whole world? I should look to see if I can build a fort here, huh? Okay. Can't seem to build a thing. I wonder if it's because this... Let me just auto-combat that real quick. Oh, we converted one of their things to a puppy. So we'll put those together. Alright, now can I claim it? No, okay. Alright, yep, so we're gonna lay siege. Oh, they're coming out to attack, huh? Alright, fine, we'll run away. Yeah, just keep pillaging their improvements since it gave me a boat. And it technically is of that tier, so. What are you guys gonna do? That's all ruined. We might as well take them over and combine the armies if we can, so. Thorncough, Ritual Mausoleum, because we'll have one everywhere at this point. Ritual Mausoleum. And Ritual Mausoleum, like I told you. We're going to go for some mana now. Alright, so let's see. We got all sorts of equipment I should be looking at, huh? Fiery Wake Boots, why not? Even though we do that already. Wand of Fire Breath. Okay, perfect. Close. Let's do our level ups. We're level 18 now. Vigor 2, I thought I got that already, but I did not. And Vigor 3, there. Let's see, Demonic Summoning, Desecrate Structure, Fight for Power, Major. I did the minor already. Minor. Just double checking I didn't miss anything, right? So, yep. Okay. Might have to go underground after this to kill that other guy, but we'll see. That'll just be me jamming in turn once I get near him, because I seriously doubt he has an army worth worried about. Although, I mean, 22 population in your capital city, as well as every single buff, debuff. So, Elia's Prison. It's got that. So we explored it. And then this is the Enchanted Archipelago, the whole thing. So I just have to win combat, right? Yeah, let's start a siege. So let's add some siege projects, shall we? Alright, so it's at 60. I don't think I can get to 30. Because the best I could do is 8 plus 3, so 11. Yep, so. So as long as I get to 20, so let's just do that. That just makes it easy. And why don't we... That'll get us right to 20, huh? I'm not worried about the towers, so we'll just do onagers. Why not? Okay. All right. Erect that. Pillage it. And order required here. Yep, they're chasing after him. And we did that. So let's do the Overlord Tower. And yeah, I mean, Arcane would be better than the others. Do that. This way we don't have to worry about this one for a while. Produced a dungeon. Do the Estate Hall, Masonic Hall, Overlord Tower, Stone Walls. And we'll end our turn. Wow. They got themselves a Baylor. Flotsam really took 2 population damage to do that? Alright. So obviously we're waiting some more. Do that. And then, yeah, now we're just basically taking a look here. What do we got for power? 1500. Yeah, that's, again, all battle mages. I wonder, or spellbreakers. I wonder why. That seems a bit silly. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that tower. That's useful. And you'll try and get around, but you may just get ambushed. That's okay. Pillage that province. Alright. At this point, greater reanimation could be fun, so we'll do that. Oh, we can annex a new province. I was like, why are we back here? Let's see. We got... There you go. Second Forester. And over here, we can annex a new province as well. So at this point, we're just going to go with quarries next to the Dark Forge. That was the intention. And then you got to build stuff, don't you? Granary, Library, Arcane Institute, Masonic Hall, and Mint. There you go. Alright. Alright, before resuming diplomatic negotiations, Sir Aquila Crystallis of Helix Hold accuses one of your heroes. He stole my arc fire orb. Okay. He's fuming when not accused of theft, but 2 of my servants caught him in the act. I trust your judgment. Expect the weapon to be returned to me post-haste. Let's see. So, Helix Hold. Okay. Upon inquiry, immediately admits the theft to you without any regret. I took the weapon for you, my Chaotica, to help you gain victory. So, do that, lose 18 allegiance, or secretly sell it before he accuses us further. So I'll receive 761 gold. How come I can't do that normally? Okay. That could be useful. Or formally apologize. Minus 20 morale for 12 turns. Alright, so let's look at Helix Hold. Okay, Helix Hold is one of the ones I'm still working on, huh? Okay. I hate it, but we're going to go ahead and just sell. It's a 100% chance, but I do lose the item, I believe, so. We'll work on that in just a sec here. Go ahead and pillage. We have one more turn. Alright, Silas, where are you? You're not Silas. You're Silas. Nope. Is Silas back home? Hero. Yep, Silas is the one that's missing. Oh, Silas is dead. Okay. That might be the reason. Let's animate. Nope. Okay, yeah. So Silas is dead. So yeah, selling her Arcfire Orb did nothing. So I'm okay with that. A little weird, but you know. Alright. Yeah, we might as well get the mana. Scholars Guild. Actually, yeah, I guess we'll do it that way. That, and call that an even thing. Negotiations update. Let's see. Bonded vassalage, yep. End our turn, and then I think we're going to call it here. And our well, actually, no. Let's stick it out. Let's see what happens when we take over Nimue, because that's where we're at. She couldn't get back in time, so this is going to be a nice, easy thing. We still got to kill Nimue proper. Yeah, really no reason to watch that one there. So we're going to raise you to the ground. Okay, we can all attack. So I think attacking into this may not be a bad idea. Yeah, we're just going to hit auto combat and see what happens here. Yeah, didn't lose a thing as expected. I wonder why he's listed here. Did he just survive? Did I charm him somehow? I don't know. Nimue was defeated. She screams as she's cast into the astral void. The entire realm seems to sigh in relief. Your army searched her capital where she conducted her experiments and abused the currents of creation to create new people. You find notes and diaries describing communications between her and other Godir, including Yaka and someone named Lithal. The latter is looking for an object and demands Nimue ready her armies, no matter how imperfect they may be. By defending Nimue and her chosen children, you have freed the enchanted archipelago, but the Shadrai seem to have bigger plans. I will bring forth my findings to the Covenant. The Enchanted Archipelago Victory. You have cast the Siren God into the void and claimed the Enchanted Archipelago from her drowning embrace. From your capital, the mythical mayor emerged once more. I thank you, Chaotica Serpina Shadowcrest, for hearing my song and freeing the realm. I fear I have not to give as a reward for the Godir, but if you allow me to join you on your travels, I may share what I have learned as Nimue's president. Elia the mayor joins you as you leave for Magehaven victorious. Another realm liberated by the great Chaotica. And boom. So I got a bunch of achievements you can't see. Master of Evil, Return of the Wizard King, and Enchanted Archipelago. So victory, turn 90. So this could have been done a little quicker, but wanted to kind of show off some of the stuff here. Oh my god, my long arms just look silly. Scrub the timeline so we can see all the things here, but at this point you can just see overall, I mean, we weren't doing that great compared to everyone else in the overall rankings, but in the diplomacy side, I don't remember what my color was. Oh, yeah, black. So, diplomacy side, we weren't doing very well, but yeah, no, even economics. Was it Otto? I think Otto might have been doing great. I'm trying to look at the colors here. Yeah, oh, that's us, black. Yeah, Nimue. So Decimus, he counts as being defeated, even though he's my ally. Interesting. Okay. Otto, and then Nimue. Expansion victory. Our expansion rankings, as you can see, we did fairly well ourselves. Although, of course, old Decimus was just expanding like crazy. Militarily speaking, we were always at the top right about mid-game. Just couldn't compete, and she just kept bouncing back and forth. This was every single drop was a major victory I won against her, so that worked out. And then research ranking. She was just destroying me on research knowledge and everything like that. So, but, you know, I put it to a better use, apparently, so... So we're going to hit done, and then we're going to call it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh, sorry.
The siren goddess defeated, and the enchanted archipelago freed from her obsessive grasp. And Elia, the curious mare who euphorically experienced freedom once more. I am her. It was I who witnessed both the terror and the grace of the Godir. It is for this reason that I sing the stories of this age of Godir, and of the good and the evil that reside within the ever-flowing astral sea.
Okay, my apologies. I forgot about this, so...
Yet my freedom begets responsibility. I could no longer ignore the murder and destruction of the powerless and innocent. My time as prisoner taught me about the plans of Nimue and her allies, the Godir Alliance, who call themselves the Shadrai. This is why I had to inform the Covenant of the scheming Shadrai and their ambitions, which were far greater than what the Covenant imagined.
Shadrai. I can't do the proper pronunciation there, so... Alright, her conquest of the realm has given her a chance to ascend to your pantheon. Will you accept her? Yep, that's definitely good. So we'll do that. See the Pantheon points we gained, so total 4 points. So I've been working to just kind of unlock things as we go. I'm not as big into the cape stuff, so I'm trying to get to all the important things, which is where these branches, maybe? I don't know. So where was I trying to go here? Is it this one? No. Oh yeah, Perfectionist Artisans. That was the one I definitely want to get to. So we'll do that. And then of these Chosen Destroyers, Silver-Tongued. Yeah, it's not great, either one of those. Orbs of Necromancy could be cool. Earthshaker's Hammer. Cryomancer's Staff. And of course, you know. Let's see. Druid Cape or Prophet Cape. Necromancer's Cape. Was it this one? Yeah, so it's this one I'm looking at. Unlocks Bannerlords, which can be cool. Unlocks Druid Staff. Unlocks Talented Collectors. Yeah, we'll just start working our way down towards Talented Collectors, so... All right, with that, I will catch you guys next time.